he knew Arrested Development reference that you didn't know, and you act like you know the show.
When have I ever acted like I know?
I was like, you watch Arrested Development? You're
and
like,
I said,
yeah,
I watched it. I watched it when
it.
I was 14 when it was on Fox, and then I caught a couple of the episodes when it came back. But you're like this.
How old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm old. I'm 37.
Oh, you're not that old. Don't say that. We're all in our 30s, right?
This is a table of 30.
We're 30-year-old men.
I'm 27.
I'm the oldest
You're
man.
not 27. Stop playing with me.
I'm the oldest man in my family.
Damn.
That's pretty cool. I can't do that.
What does it feel like to be the oldest person in your family?
I'm him.
Does it make you feel like Batman?
I have powers now.
The oldest person in your family?
He is the oldest person.
I'm the oldest member of my family.
That's like your entire family.
Of my family, I'm that guy.
Do you mean your immediate family?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm the.
Like
I
you
guess,
got like an uncle or something. Like
No.
40.
No.
There's no 40-year-old members of your family?
They're all dead.
That is, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's true.
Everybody's gone.
That's
Jesus.
dark. This guy's awesome.
And we're back.
This guy's awesome, dude.
Welcome to Rad Habits Podcast, episode 14.
Yes.
Man, I'm joined by some of my best friends.
My best friend.
And Via's new best friend. Rad Habits episode 14. We are here to, talk that talk and reminisce on some of the reminiscing. Shout out to Productive Culture for empowering our podcast. I like to hold the mic when I talk. It helps me. I'm such a rapper. It makes me feel more comfortable. And honestly, this is how I am at home when I'm working on songs. Like I'm holding my Shure mic like this. Is it making noise?
Everyone hates that. That's what I'll say.
Everyone hates it?
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, you hate it?
Hate what?
That I held the mic.
Yeah, don't touch the mic.
All right, I won't touch the mic. I'm sorry, guys.
It's all right.
Anyway, I'm here with
Shut up.
Lakewood Larry.
I am him.
I'm with Big Nasty, Garbage Disposal, VL.
Okay.
And we, Kevin's at Coachella living it up.
Oh, nice.
He'll be back next episode to report on his findings.
We
out
should have
there.
had it in the field reporter.
We can probably, for that episode, we'll probably get him to do a little recap. Like, what happened on your first night? He'll just give us a little.
FaceTime him right now.
Yeah, we could actually. Yeah, like ask him what it's like. We might do that during this episode. But we also have a guest with us, a longtime friend of the music, the podcast, the everything. This is my big bro, our big bro, and VL's new best friend, Ramon, is here with us.
LeBron.
What's up, bro?
Don't get the LeBron started with me, man. Come on, bro. How y'all doing? Yep.
How you
I'm
doing,
Ramon.
man? Introduce yourself.
I'm Ramon.
LeBron.
Don't get LeBron attached to me, man.
He's
I'm sorry.
affiliated with you.
He's not
Yes, he
affiliated
is.
with me. I mean,
He's in your
okay.
town.
Don't do my boy like that, bro.
Bro.
My bad, dog.
Bro, LeBron's a touchy subject,
Yes.
bro. But I mean,
We'll get there.
At the end of the day, like, I know who Lakewood Larry is.
Yes.
Shout out to Captain Planet. I love that shit, although Rick and Morty's version is better. And Nick, yeah, like, man, I'm 30. I'm almost 38.
you know who Cam Gnarly is too.
Yeah.
And he's known me before there was a Cam Gnarly. And I definitely got to give him his flowers and this platform to say, I would not be Cam Gnarly if not for the conversations that I used to have with this guy when I was 19, 20, 22. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ramon really helped me, force me. He would call me out to call me in type shit. Like, and he would do that in a lot of different ways. In a lot of different ways, man. And I'm very grateful to you. And that's why I wanted to have you on the pod so we could just talk and reminisce and, just have this space where we can chronicleize, our history in that way. Because we really came up together. And, I remember when you didn't know how to roll blunts. And I met you were like 20, what are you, 26?
Damn,
when I met
Bro.
you. And
Bro,
I remember that I didn't know how to make music. I would be with Ramon rapping in the caddy all the time, and he was like, "Bro, you hard and all that." He would turn the music down and be like, "Yeah, you hard and all that, bro." And we'd be going to shows and all of that. That shit's fun. And da-da-da. He's like, "Where's your music at, man? Where your songs at?" And I don't remember what my excuses were or what my what it was at that time, but he held me accountable to that fact. And even as far as the earlier situations too, that anything that was distracting me at that time where he would see me be distracted by these things or putting my my future in danger and all that kind of shit. He was there for a lot of that stuff when I talk about that shit in the music or in passing about the stuff that could have happened or the things that did happen that we survived. Ramon was one of the people who got me up out of there when I had to leave a sticky situation and somebody was on the way. Ramon was there to pick me up. When I asked him to take me back to that same place, he said no. He said no. He would be like that, like a friend like that. Like, usually I'll drive you anywhere. I refuse to ever take you back there ever again. I don't want you to go there. And he was that kind of friend. Or one time, I do remember this one hard lesson where I thought he was going to take me there. And he stopped to tell me that he was never going to take me there again. And then he also said he wasn't going to take me home. I had to walk from there just to on some what were we talking about earlier, like some Puff Daddy shit. Like he was like, no, like you're gonna earn this lesson. But yeah, this is my big bro. I'm happy to have you on the podcast.
Did you do ecstasy today?
That was like the longest introduction in America.
I'm sorry. I'm excuse y'all. I'm in an intentional mood.
Sheesh.
I'm really looking out for our podcast listeners and shit like that. So I'm creating I'm trying to really paint the picture for y'all. Okay, if y'all want to take, all right.
You told your whole life story right now,
man.
I didn't tell him. I mean, I know so much about bro. I could say much, and he could say the same. Honestly,
and
he knows
said
a lot.
You couldn't roll blunts until you were 20-something.
Yeah, that's how he started.
One.
That's the only piece he didn't.
Why he aired you out? He said all this greatness, but then aired you out though.
Man,
I mean, look,
you were supposed to say that at the end.
He just rolled me a blunt the other day.
You said it at the beginning before you said he can't roll blunts, and then you said all this.
But also it was good too.
I mean,
yeah,
I love that. I love that though.
Crazy.
But
That's
there's no lie. That's how the legend of Lakewood Larry started.
Let's talk about it.
That's how I met you,
man. So that's factual. That's actual factual.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I was a 27-year-old man out here in these streets, not rolling my own weed up. No.
Yeah.
No. There's.
And I had the time and the hands to roll the weed up.
Yes.
I was just randomly walking down the street. I forgot where I was going. I was walking down the street. Ramon was outside. Dub was outside. Sleep. And I want to say it was Boogie. None of them had a blunt. I'm just happened to be walking down the street.
These are all
some weed.
neighborhood names.
Boom. I got a blunt. Here, roll it. One thing led to another, and here we are. The weed be letting you know.
captivating.
It's magical.
Don't hate on. I mean, we came together on some weed too.
Just because we know your best friend better than you.
It's true. I'm just jealous.
You're gonna get
Arrested Development. Yeah?
I mean, you'll get to know him today. Don't he's a fan of Arrested
I
Development.
don't have any stories.
He's
one time he referenced Arrested Development. We bonded over that for a while.
And you sunned Cam in the moment of doing that, because Cam dropped the ball.
I'm sorry, I don't know about Arrested Development enough.
I don't know nothing about it.
I'll take that L. I'm not tripping on that. But yeah, let's do a check-in. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling?
All right.
All right, that's all you got for me?
Yeah.
That's all you got for the people who listen? VL's all right. How'd you get made fun of?
My friends were like, oh, only gross people know what a glory hole is. And I don't know what a glory hole is.
Oh.
And so they were like, oh, you don't know what a glory hole is. How do you not know what a glory hole is? And I was like, I don't know. Because I don't.
Do you know now?
No.
You still don't know?
I don't know what it is. They said only gross people know.
Oh, man.
Oh, so and you just left with that?
So I don't know.
But you are, no disrespect.
That's not gross.
I mean, you eat.
Nice. Obviously, because I don't know what a glory hole is.
But
do you know?
Yes, I know.
Yes.
So you guys are gross
people. Yeah, we're all gross.
You want to make fun of me?
And I'm not making we're not gonna make fun of you. But like,
yeah,
they were making.
You've never been in a sketchy, like, a real sketchy place?
No, I don't go to those kind of bathrooms.
How you know it's in the bathroom?
I don't know.
That's what you just said.
He said you don't ever.
He didn't say bathroom.
It doesn't have to be a bathroom at all times.
He said truck stop.
Just need a hole.
Who are saying that?
He said truck stop.
Did he say that? Did you say truck stop?
I did not say truck stop.
And he did not say restroom. It's clear
bathroom.
that you know more than you're letting on because no one said anything about this.
I didn't say.
But we'll let that go. That's your check-in. That's fine, bro. I'll tell you what that is later. Larry.
That was a weird way to put it.
I'll tell you now, but I don't think it's a place for that. I don't want to talk about that here, but I'll let you know on the balcony. Larry, how are you feeling, bro? How are you feeling? You good?
This is my cup. That's how I'm feeling.
That's how you feel?
Yeah.
What's in your cup today?
This is my cup.
Okay, Wayne. All right, I'm gonna let that go. And Big Ramon, how you feeling, bro?
I'm alive, so I'm blessed.
We all with
feel
that.
that.
I feel that for sure, for sure.
Drink some water.
Have some of that holy water. We're blessed. Blessed to have you here. And I'm good. No one asked how I feel, but it's fine.
Check in. Do your thing.
Checking with myself.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, ask yourself.
Cam, how you doing, Cam? You know, Cam, I'm doing really well.
Good job, Cameron.
I'm gonna play sad violin music over this part.
Can you?
Hey, please do it.
How was your week? You know, I got a raise at work. They played my music video at a movie theater. I saw my music video there,
snap.
and the
Yes.
principal of the school that I work at was outside when I was smoking a joint and walked up behind me and was like, "Oh, hey, I didn't know you did that." And I had my bag of weed on me, and she gave me a hug. And now the conversation we're having at work is a little tricky. Honestly, it's like it's a little weird right now. And
She know you now.
she does know me, and
Your cover's blown, dog. The gig is up.
yeah, so you know, y'all listen out for that. If the narrative on where I'm working in the next few months changes, you know why. And
He
you know, shout out
almost
to
slipped
that.
through the cracks.
I'm,
But she was there too.
she was there too, but she was there to see someone else.
Ah.
She was there to. I mean, I work in the Dino, the movie theater that it was shown at was in Claremont.
And she wasn't there with the extracurriculars.
No, not at all. She was there with her husband. She didn't expect to see one of her employees on the big screen, which is great. Probably the best way for her to find out that I do music. And it was the sweet video too. So probably the best one out of a lot of my videos where there's weed present. There was only
That's the candy one, right?
it's the candy one. Yes, it's the
That's a good one.
and you know, the only point where there's a joint is at the end when I wake up at the end.
Yeah.
But it was good though. The crowd was messing with it, and I know I still feel really good about that. It was really dope. And I got introduced to a bunch of new directors, and you know, just seeing the other people who are making really quality music videos or really quality concepts in the from the 909 or from the section in general. But
That made me realize you do smoke a lot of weed in your music videos.
I do. I mean, I'm about to have my own weed cartridges coming out. Like I'm
Snap.
I'm bringing back up my you know, remember in I think it was 2017 when I dropped the gnarly cabbage at HRC, and it really went up. We sold that pound like really quickly, and since then I've had like little one-offs and stuff like that. But I'm about to have like actual cartridges, and I'm gonna bring back the gnarly cabbage, and I have a new one called Higher Purpose. Low-key was a flip off Higher Purpose, and I just had a meeting. You was there. You was at the meeting. I had a meeting with the guy, and the numbers are looking good, and yeah, I'm adding that to my novelty merch right there. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. So yeah, weed is a part of my branding. I mean, weed is a part of the way I make music. It's a part of how I started making music and the people I'm around. I also like to smoke with them, and you know,
Yeah, that's why I grow it.
you know, and that's why I smoke it. Unless you work where I work, in which case that was a joke, and I don't smoke it.
This is just your IP. You're enhancing your IP. This has nothing to do with work.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I really got to remember that more times than not. I feel like COVID affected me in a way where I was just regular Cameron for a long time at the crib chilling, that I really had to, like, by the time I went back out or outside in spaces as Cam Gnarly, I'm like, I don't really like, I don't know if I really identify with the way you guys are perceiving me anymore. And, you know, that's just a byproduct of just growing and changing. I'm a type of person that grows and changes a lot. So I feel like with my new music or my new business endeavors or my approach to how we approach the podcast afterwards, and with Rat Habits and going back into throwing a monthly event and all that, like I'm getting back into a lot of the stuff that I was interested in before, but now the way I'm approaching it is different. The way it feels is different. The content is different. Like, you know, for people who assign a certain proclivity to my work type shit, like I may not supply that for you anymore. I feel like I'm in that place where it's like, you want that, go listen to that. Like, go listen to those things. I'm not doing that anymore.
Right.
I'm on a different level to it. Because something that VL said to me too when we were talking, he was just like, you don't want to find yourself in a space where you got an echo chamber. Everybody's like, oh, it's tight. Oh, it's really good. It's good. Like, I don't believe that. Like, or, you know, not that I don't believe that my stuff is really good, because I do. But my point is, like, in an objective way, like, I want to. If you tell me it's good, tell me why it's good. Don't just tell me it's good because I can't take that for face value. You could just be trying to get me out your face or something like that. Like I want to know why it's good, and if it's good just because it's happy, or if it's good just because it's quote unquote positive, like that's not necessarily the gauge that I want to be ruled on. You know what I'm saying? Like what I like about my music and what it sounded like now is just that it's just very honest to who I am right now, and I like that it feels like a redirection from how I've been, I don't know, like heard before and shit. Like, so it's new. It's a lot of new stuff.
all the way, but it's all just levels of yourself though. Like,
Yeah.
that's dope.
Yeah, we've changed a lot. I feel like everybody at this table has changed a lot since
You have changed.
you've changed. You used to wear jeans.
I still wear jeans.
I know, but not as often. So
No,
you've
I wear
changed.
them every day. They're jeans.
Those aren't jeans. They're shorts. If they're cut, your
They're
knees
jean shorts.
that don't count.
Yes, it does.
Denim.
My knees are not exposed. I mean, I'm sitting down. It's not fair.
Okay.
Only one of my knees is exposed, technically.
That's okay.
I cut them separately.
Do you cut them separate?
One leg.
It's been a while
I
since
use
I've
a
cut
regular
some
pair of
shants.
scissors. I don't got like jean shears or anything.
Yeah, I had some jean shears. I spent time with my Kev used to be like a more. He's a fashionable guy, but he used to really have like a sewing machine and shit like that. Like he really used to be hooking up the pants and shit. Like
I just cut them with scissors.
yeah, that's okay too.
Nasty.
I call them shants. I used to call them shants,
I don't
short
know why.
pants. I know everyone just tells me to call them denim shorts, but whatever.
I understand. What's wrong with them?
With denim shorts,
Yeah,
I don't have no issue with that.
seems like hey, you guys bring it up a lot. That's why.
We're just
I'm
poking
just
fun at
wondering
you.
and wondering what the. I get it.
It happens.
People hate jean shorts for some reason.
It happens.
So I
though.
was wondering what your guys' beef with it.
I don't have no beef with jean shorts because I don't wear jean shorts. I don't even let my kids wear jean shorts.
You got beef with
That
jean
also
shorts.
sounds again like a beef
Yeah, it
with
sounds
jean
like
shorts.
negativity towards jean shorts. or
Nah,
something.
Last
I'm
time I
just
wore
saying, like,
jean shorts, I got roasted.
Man,
I'm not gonna front.
They heavy.
I got roasted. And I thought I was the man. I had an Annenberg shirt on.
What's that?
And
It's
just
a-
a
It's an old IE brand that used to be popping back in the day, like early
Yeah,
2000s.
I still wear pro clubs.
Some
I still
early
wear
gear.
Pro-
Yeah,
I'm
that's
in a Pro
very
Club. Yeah,
respectable.
bro.
all the way. But I got
Very.
flamed up, and that was the last time I wore jean shorts, and I didn't even think about that till he's saying like, "What do we got against jean shorts?"
Yeah,
Like,
people just hate
Somewhere in
them.
the culture, we just don't like
Dang.
them.
I think they were big in the 90s and the 80s and stuff, and so people they became like old. I
it
don't know.
wasn't.
I feel
it-
like they're
it
back
wasn't
in,
the
you know?
vibe.
Nah, jean shorts wasn't it over here.
Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't what I was.
I don't
shooting
even
doing.
really wear a lot of shorts, so
That's all I wear. Pants, I get. I'm a big dude. I run hot.
No, I feel you on that.
I'm a
you
big
know?
dude too. I figured out a way to get the kind of pants I need. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna put you on.
Nah.
You get. He said no. I'm gonna get no. You
You
gonna
gonna,
get
you
your,
gonna style
you
them
get
up?
your-
You gonna
yeah.
get them
you
right?
get your jeans
Next
right.
time I see you, they're just gonna be cut.
See, don't do that. Don't let me go get you some pants.
But
You
why
start-
don't
I'll
you
give
wear
the
shorts?
$26. Yeah.
Why don't? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Why
why?
don't you
Look,
wear
yeah,
shorts?
that's puzzling.
I was like, oh,
That's
excuse me?
puzzling.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, who else? You
Oh,
the
you
only
know I
one who
don't-
don't wear shorts.
I don't know. I don't like having my legs exposed for some reason. I just don't like wearing shorts a lot.
Oh, but you said you hooped.
Oh, see, this is.
Yeah, you wear
Come on,
pants when
man.
you hoop.
It ain't making sense now. Make
I
it make sense.
did
Your math
hoop.
ain't
I
mathing,
did
B.
hoop.
Your math
And
ain't
when I
mathing,
hooped,
B.
I wore
What, you hooped
shorts.
in the jeans?
Hilarious.
Snap.
Yeah,
I
you're
have
hooping
actually
in
hooped in jeans
Yeah.
before.
Wait,
Yeah, I
you're
hooped in
that
jeans
guy.
before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Ass
that guy
cam
hooping
on
in jeans.
Tell me, yeah. Look through your memory banks. Look
Look.
back.
Nigga.
I can tell you, I can count on one
Nigga.
hand how many times I've seen Cam wear shorts.
I wore some shorts last summer.
And no, it was like
At
at Harley's
at
Benefit.
Harley's Benefit
yeah,
concert,
that was
I
the
wore
last
some
time I
shorts.
seen him wear shorts.
Yep, you were all there.
Before that, it was like
Jordan was
maybe
there. Jordan
high
could
school
vouch.
or something.
Oh,
You wear pants in the swimming pool.
If you want to know
man.
something, I can tell you the truth about something. When I was in high school, I did wear this one pair of shorts all the time.
Jean
like
shorts.
there were denim shorts. I don't say jean shorts.
And
I say
Air
denim
Force.
Yeah,
shorts.
now they're
Yeah.
denim shorts. Now
Cam
they're
used to
denim.
wear the Air Force ones with the jean shorts and the white pro club
We
and the
all
little
did.
button up.
Yeah,
I
that was-
remember.
And a Live Strong bracelet.
I had one of those.
Come on.
Yeah, I had a
I
Live
know.
Strong. I
know.
so you don't know my life. I had a Live Strong
I
bracelet
had
on.
the
Yeah,
same thing.
I wore that.
Oh,
We all
man.
wore it.
But we all, I mean, we're all 30-year-old men, so we went through the phase of just the oversized clothes, and
Yeah.
you know,
I was
I
wearing
never
the
let go of pro
5X
clubs.
tall
though.
pro
Did you wear the
club.
big glasses?
Yeah, I wore the sun shades on. Yeah. Talking about
Stunning shades. There you go.
gas, brake, dip.
The
Hilarious.
space.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was
Yeah.
the era.
It was the era.
It was
Man.
the era.
It was a good era though too.
It was,
was fun.
great.
I feel
era.
like,
It was
especially
a-
with me and Ramon and Larry, we bonded a lot over like Lil Wayne and
Oh man.
the Cool Kids and all, that, and all of that was in that same era of like the style of dress was different, and even like when we started linking up as well, like that was around the changing of the guard a little bit. Clothes started getting a little smaller in that time.
Oh,
Lil
man.
Wayne.
Yeah, Lil Wayne.
The whole skinny jean and tight shirt came on.
Yeah, I was there when y'all was wearing V-necks. I remember.
Yes.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We really
Hilarious.
wore V-necks.
I didn't wear V-necks.
Can't
I'm gonna
believe
say
I have
that.
V-neck shirts. Jordan, you wore a V-neck shirt?
2008.
Mm-hmm.
he said. He
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
eight.
Yeah. Did you have the?
Just like-
I had the scarf. Do you remember the scarf? Do you remember me in the scarf?
I remember the
Oh,
scarf.
God.
And,
I had a
I
scarf.
remember the
The
scarf
muffler
and the
scarf?
hat, bro. What are you
Oh,
talking,
God.
bro?
I
Stop.
also wore a fedora.
With the
Stop
glasses.
with the.
I wore a fedora.
Bro.
With the
He
where
thinks
you
I
pop the
don't- when
lenses
he-
out. Oh,
I didn't.
come on,
I didn't have the
man.
Dwayne Waynes. I didn't have those. I didn't have the lenses to pop out. But I
You
did
didn't have
have
the Calvins.
no. But I did have pointless glasses that were nothing. I wore those.
Damn.
Don't know why. I thought I was in gym class heroes. And
That's
shit.
rough.
I really did. Thought I was Travis McCoy.
Yeah, I was never.
You
into
had two
making myself
eyes.
Seem weaker.
Is that what
I don't know,
that
I
what
feel
the
like,
perception?
I feel
of
like
the
it is like oh, I wear glasses. I need help with my vision. I don't know.
time?
I feel bad for me.
Why are you being such an ableist? This podcast is in support of all of our folks out there
Be
who
careful.
have impaired
Fucking
vision.
be careful.
What are you talking about?
You're
This is a
walking thin
this is a very PC podcast.
That's what I'm saying. I'm more PC, dude. I did not want to act like it's like rolling around in a wheelchair. You're like, oh, I got a wheelchair for no reason. You don't need a wheelchair. Why are you wearing glasses? You don't need them. There's people who need them, and you're taking up frames.
I mean, but they're clear frames. The frames aren't even
Man,
I don't know what
You're trying to
what's the
come down
word.
on
What's
me.
the
Wow. Hey, that's a great point.
They were
bro.
clear frames.
it's like if you
That's-
just
no,
had,
even if a person
just
whose
using-
eyes were bad
you were
needed
just
the
like
frames,
using
they
a
couldn't
cane.
my
use them.
goodness.
You're
A
walking
little
with a cane
kid
for
could have
no
used
reason.
those frames. And
Somebody
you, got,
coulda
and you
used them.
got them.
But
Somebody
the
failed their
frames,
driver's test because they didn't have new
Trying to
frames
say
for their
it.
glasses.
the lens on the frame, they were
That's
lensless. They were
crazy.
just clear as a window.
I'm just saying.
Am I taking away from the
Oh my
windows in the world
goodness.
too?
No, you're missing the point.
What's the point?
The point was you were saying that I was being disparaging by being like, oh, I could see, I don't need glasses.
Oh, okay.
But
I mean,
really, it was you.
but without context, hearing you say that does sound like you're a little bit shooting at those who got eye problems.
well, I mean,
What? What do you
they're
mean?
not as fully capable. They're not
Did
as
he look
fully-
for the black person in the room?
You looking around like, yo, can somebody nod my way out of this?
people who need glasses are not as fully capable as a full human.
Why? What do you mean a full?
They need assistance in order to see as good as a real person.
Oh
A
man,
real
I love
person.
it.
So because they
But
need
you know what I'm
glasses, they're
saying. You
not
need
real.
assistance. It's like a handicap.
So,
So you're saying they're disabled?
I was joking about the not
Jordan,
real
are
thing.
you okay over there, bro? I just want to make sure you're
Let's
all
go
right,
lowering the
'cause
ball. Exactly.
I feel like
exactly. That is an
he's saying that
Wouldn't
people
you
who wear
say needing
glasses
He
glasses?
said
is
you're
an
not a real
impairment?
human because
Would
Saying
you
that
agree?
glasses to
Would
see.
you agree that needing glasses is an impairment? It's a visual impairment, right?
He
You
said
need
you're
those
not
to
a
see.
real
How about your
human, though.
glasses? Like if you don't wear them,
Are
they're
you
bad?
Are you real?
He needs the glasses.
He
to-
said you're not real.
He's still a
'cause
real
you need
person.
the
Oh, that was a
glasses to
joke.
see.
He knows I'm joking.
You okay?
What's the argument?
He's just saying that. I don't want to say.
no.
You say it.
There was no argument. I was just saying that people with glasses are weaker than people that don't need glasses.
I wouldn't
because
call
you need
Jordan
glasses.
weaker.
It's a disability.
He said catch him at 3:30 in the morning. In the
I'm
middle of
spry
the
at
night.
3:30 in the morning. I wake
Catch
up
him at 3:30 in the
Spry?
morning. In the
Who
middle of the
says that?
night.
I'm fresh up.
I'm spry at 3:30.
I'm up at
What are they
3:30
He don't know
every
where them
day.
glasses is. Okay, I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I get it. I get it. He
It's
does
not-
not know
it's
where
not
his
just
glasses are at 3:30 in the morning.
But what happens when that vision do kick in?
It even
But he
messes.
can't
Sometimes
see.
messes with your peripheral vision as well.
That's what
Like,
I'm
sometimes
saying.
you have
I
peripheral
get, I
situation.
get what he's saying.
Also, mainly work.
There you go.
Mm.
And that puts him on the level. That's some technology shit.
Why are you being such
It's
an
like
eye
it's like
supremacist?
LASIK.
You're being such a vision supremacist.
No, you're making it into a negative thing. When I'm
But
just
then
being
what if he don't
honest.
have his drops for his contacts? And does that put him back on the unlevel playing field?
Unfortunately, I don't know. It's sad, I guess. And he's here, so it's even sounds worse.
I'm sorry, Jordan. We could.
But it would be anyone.
We're gonna make sure that Jordan's getting the proper support.
It's
from,
like
from our
okay,
HR
like,
department.
imagine if it was like a wheelchair, and then I was being like, "Oh, this guy he can't walk like like us," and then you guys are like, "Oh, you're saying he can't walk like us?"
That
I'm
does
like,
sound
no,
like
he
that.
can't.
It-
He
but it
needs the
sounds like
wheelchair in
that.
order to be able to get around.
But it does. But you can understand the connotation that
I'm not
out of
better than
context.
him.
Like if I was just walking by you and I heard him say,
I'm not
say,
saying I'm
say
better.
it
Just
again.
because you're saying,
I have
you're
full
not
use of
better
my
than
body.
him, the way you saying it is making it seem like you're better than the guy.
Oh,
You
man,
have
like
full
in a
use of
race,
his body. You think he don't have? You think he don't know that?
It depends on what we're doing.
Oh my gosh,
Because I watch like people wheelchair basketball. You guys watch that?
I
Yeah.
have watched those.
They're beasting on me, even probably not in a wheelchair.
I've
You
seen
know
a
what I mean?
man in a wheelchair destroy a man on his
Oh,
hind
dude.
legs.
You guys watch Street Beefs? Have I mentioned Street Beefs?
I watched Street Beefs. We
You
watched
watch
Street
Street
Beefs in the
Beefs?
I've never
studio.
watched Street.
Shout out Audio
Beefs-
King.
Street
We
Beefs
watch
West
Street Beefs all the
Coast.
time.
Oh, dude, have you seen the two dudes that battle in the wheelchairs?
No.
They just hold these two guys at their knees.
They're
in
holding
wheelchairs,
them?
and they just fucking go at it, dude. It's awesome.
Bro, people in
That's
wheelchairs
awesome.
are not to be.
I don't know if
Dude,
Hold
that's
on.
what I'm saying. I
lightly.
wouldn't fuck with somebody
Not
in a
to be
wheelchair.
taken lightly.
No.
strong.
Shout out
Exactly.
to the real Webby. I
I'm
apologize.
not saying anything about disabled people. All I'm saying is that they are disabled. That's why they need a wheelchair.
It's not a. You're not wrong. I'm just saying the context. And
You're saying like, oh,
context
you're saying like it sounds like it's bad. Like it is bad. It's not good that they're
It would suck to
disabled.
be in a wheelchair.
100%. The people in wheelchairs probably agree.
Maybe.
Is this controversial?
I just feel like
It's
don't think
it's
so.
teeter tottering.
Jordan-
Who's gonna take the side of it's great
I
to
have
be
a 107-year-old grandmother and my other 90-year-old grandmother. Just
I mean,
broke
only
her
the
hip.
person who can walk.
Both of them have wheelchairs.
I
And
mean,
they
but
both hate it.
How old are they now?
One's 107, other one's like
Bro,
90.
they done lived long enough to walk and know what it feels like. So a wheelchair,
Yeah.
that's acceptable.
That's what I'm saying, but she
Take
just
it.
still hates it. I'm
Of
saying
cou- I would hate it too if I've been walking for fucking 90 plus years and now
people
I'm
who
in a
never walk
wheelchair.
still hate it, is what I'm saying.
Because they don't know the feeling.
Oh, Shit.
No, they. What? No. People in wheelchairs they're cool people.
You know what I like to do sometimes?
They're just-
When I go on tour, I do this every once in a while just for fun. I'll go to the grocery store in another city, and
Mhm.
because no one's gonna out me for doing this, 'cause I've been told that it's frowned upon. But I like it. I like to go to the grocery store, and I like to drive the little carts around. The ones that are primarily for people who probably usually like.
Bad kid. You're a bad.
Am I a
kid.
bad kid?
You're
Am
the
I
third-
bad because of that?
How old
I
were
have
you?
a handicap placard.
Oh, you do?
Wait. Necessary?
Like
Yes.
purposefully?
It's required.
Do you need a handicap placard to ride the carts at the grocery store?
No.
No?
So that's what I'm saying. Like I ride them, and I feel like sometimes I get looks, but I'm having a blast.
It's like the equivalent of using a handicap stall in the bathroom.
I like the handicap stall.
Of course you do.
There's way more
Everyone
room.
uses it.
Everyone
It's the
uses.
biggest
Everyone
stall.
uses
It's the best stall.
And
But
if
when
it's
you come out
open,
of
I'm going to use it.
But when you come out of that stall and there's a handicapped person waiting for it, you're
How
gonna-
many times
That
has a
motherfucker
better have
handicapped
some
person been
patience.
there?
I'm just saying, somebody who needs the thing. They come
I
up, that thing's
pick up
gone.
YouTube and I pull up Larry David and I say, "We've covered this."
You gonna give them the link?
Nice.
That's it. Here we go. You know what time it is. You know what I'm doing.
Nice.
And I better not see one of y'all coming out of one of my stalls because it's smoke.
One of my stalls. If that's what I mean by that's the thin line of ableism.
I wasn't taking
Man.
that.
When we start applying like
Those are ours.
Get out.
so that makes me feel like I'm gonna be dipping around a
Let you
Kroger or something like that.
Let
and-
you go into a bathroom and you see a wheelchair outside of the only regular stall there is.
I hate the regular
Smoke.
It's all stall.
No, it's not all stalls. There's a stall for you. You wait.
That is true.
You wait.
You guys are sick.
I feel like that about family bathrooms.
That's not
Family
sick.
bathrooms
But you
are kind of
just
weird.
said
I'm
you'll
like,
be
take
in the
your kids to the
Yeah,
handicap
family
stall.
yeah.
All day.
Yeah, it's
Dare
weird.
him
I walk
to
into a
dare
bathroom
all day,
him to be
every day.
upset to wait for you.
All day, every day. Yes.
First of all, you already know he can't fit in a regular store.
well, how'd he get in there?
Strong upper body.
I don't even want to think about
you
how
know-
you did that.
Okay.
You gotta leave a wheelchair and hop.
Okay, but whatever the case is, however you got there or whatever it is, you know there's a place.
So he couldn't wait. They couldn't wait.
You wait.
Nah.
No,
You
he's
wait.
waited enough. He's always waiting. He has to wait for somebody
I'm
to
giving the
help.
bathroom up for the dude.
Yeah.
For
Don't give
sure.
up the bathroom.
Don't.
I feel bad. I'm not like.
Don't
I'm not. That's what I'm
give
saying.
up
I'm not one of those people. I'm
the
not like.
bathroom. If you're gonna get the guilt on the other side, you gotta be okay on the other side. Like
That's what I'm saying.
I've
Yeah.
come out and seen somebody waiting for the big stall,
Were they?
and I took my
were
lumps.
they handicapped?
I took my lumps.
They were handicapped.
Yes,
How were they waiting?
long time.
No, I don't mean like how long were they waiting. Like
I'm in the big
what type of
stall.
handicap we talking? Like
I'm talking about he needed the bathroom,
Oh man,
and I had to soldier through it.
are you crying?
I'm not crying.
Oh,
I was
I was like,
damn, I
hey,
thought
yo,
so too.
yeah, I thought that was
Because
Because I'm trying not to laugh.
bro.
I'm trying not to laugh, bro.
Yo, I was
Because
gonna say,
it's terrible.
yeah, bro.
It's terrible, bro. That was guilt. Like, do you know how bad like that felt? Like, man, I had to sit through it and listen to every word he said was right. Like, yeah, like
Yeah.
I need that bathroom.
Damn, so it's like as you pulling the stall open, you make eye contact with him.
No,
like you
it's
look down.
like I go out the bathroom and he's sitting there waiting for me to come out of the bathroom, and you know better. You're in.
It's like,
You're in
you open
my
the door and
you're
like,
in my
yeah.
bathroom, and now you're going to have to sit through this 1 minute of I'm not trying to make jokes. That's why I'm trying not to
It's a-
laugh.
I mean, what we're
about
talking
it.
about is a fine
Nah.
line.
That's what
of
I'm saying.
what's
No, that's what I'm
funny
saying.
and-
So
I'm
like,
not sitting there taking that.
no,
I'm gonna say my
I
bad.
said I
dude.
took it. I took it because
Oh, you're
I
crazy.
knew better.
I would've
But I
felt
knew
so
better.
guilty.
I
I
knew
would've-
better.
You don't have to sit there. You just walk away.
I knew better,
Yeah.
bro. I knew better, and I was in there. So if I saw it the other way, like I'm saying something.
I would have washed my hands and act like nothing happened.
Nah, I'm saying something the other way, bro. It's smoke. It's up.
It's terrifying.
That's crazy.
It's a terrifying social situation.
Man.
It's 2022, sir.
I feel terrible already. I'm like, man, this sucks, dude. I feel so bad. Like, I need to help you. That's how I feel when I see someone in a wheelchair.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But honestly, I
Like
work.
the-
I work with kids who are in wheelchairs, and I work with people on the autistic spectrum, and a lot of them are a lot more able than you may think. I feel like there's
Mhm.
I feel like there's a perception that they're incapable and stuff like that. And I've talked to a lot of them, and it's very like, yeah, I could
All
really,
the-
like,
dog-
I could do it. Like, don't
dog,
trip.
they're
Like,
re-
if I want your help, I'm gonna say exactly what
They're
it is I
people.
need.
I
They're
understand.
people, bro.
Exactly,
and
exactly.
that's where it's like, now you're gonna hear me talk about this to you a little bit because I remember. And I get
don't
it too.
know.
I get it
If
too.
I walked out of a regular bathroom and then there was just a guy standing there and he was like, man, I had to go to the bathroom. I've been waiting this whole time. I'd be like, bro, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. But with the guy in the wheelchair, I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. How can it be one thing on the other side? Just like you said, like you would definitely 1,000%. You would take it from them, like, and that's why I feel like exactly like what you're saying. Like, if it was a regular person, you just get up out of there.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm up out of there.
I went to
But I'm gonna take it from you though. I'm gonna take
I went
it
to the
You
because
kind of
restroom
have to.
at a
because I
restaurant.
know I'm where I'm. Man, I was just talking with him about that. Like, it's literally across the street from my house. I've never been over there. Like, ever in my life, I've never been over there. And a road closure took me over there, but I knew I wasn't supposed to be over there. And
Now you there.
now I'm here. But I know, like, I know I'm not supposed to be over here. I'm out of bounds.
I went to a restroom at Northwoods Inn. You guys know? You guys fuck with Northwoods Inn?
No, what's that? Is that
It's a steakhouse right
Oh,
here
okay,
in
no.
Okay.
Covina,
we can pull up.
Azusa. Yeah, it's pretty fire.
We'll try it.
But I went into the restroom and it's like pretty tight quarters, and they have like one of those double door situations where you're like in a little room for a second. I don't know if you know what I mean.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like a little
I went to
corridor.
go open the door and I bumped a dude's wheelchair, and he was like trying to get out and he was just stuck.
Ugh.
He was just stuck, and I was like, ah.
That's a personal cringe.
Yeah, so
For
I
sure.
helped, bro. You know what I mean? I held the door open. It's a really tight space, so I had to like get out the way, kind of. It was kind of
Mhm.
awkward for both of us. And he was just like, "Ah, thanks, man, thanks." But if that was just a guy who wasn't in a wheelchair and he was like stuck in the
fuck
bathroom,
out
like,
the
what are you
way.
doing? You on drugs or something?
Yeah.
Bro, get out of here.
Yeah, right.
All right, so there's these two topics that I just came to my attention. Since we're talking about such a interesting and almost like benign thing that happens to most people in a public restroom. All right, so I'm gonna give you some choices, two topics to talk about. There's a man who told his job not to have a party. He says, "Do not have a." You heard about this? You heard about it?
The fuck
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so there's this man, and he told his job to not celebrate his birthday, and they did it anyway, and he was awarded $450,000 following an unwanted party because he sued the company. But what happened was, and especially this, I feel like this kind of goes into being mindful of people's physical ailments, be that emotional or physical. He told him, "Do not ever throw me a birthday party. I will have a tragic panic attack. Don't throw me birthday parties. I will freak out." They didn't listen, and they did it once, and he told him, "Don't do it again." He had a really strong panic attack. They did it again, and this time he freaked out so much that they sent him home, and then they fired him
Damn.
for having too much. I guess panic attack was.
That's a whole completely different story than that headline
What are you talking
of a
about?
guy sued people for throwing him a birthday party at his work.
But I mean that is the
All right.
context of
That's
the
totally
story.
different situation. All right, yeah.
So who's right? Who's wrong?
The people at the office were wrong. They're assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, should have let bro.
Yeah.
Should have listened to bro, because now you.
If someone says they're
They
not
should
going
have
to,
got more because they did it more.
if he
than
didn't
once.
have some exactly,
Couple
Yeah.
times.
if he
shit.
didn't have the PTSD thing or like obviously has some kind of post traumatic stress attached.
Those
to
things are usually
birthdays.
tied to panic attacks. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I
something.
mean? Something
Maybe tied to an
bothers you.
actual birthday. Could
Or
actually
it could
be a
just
birthday.
be the attention. Some people don't do well with like group attention and stuff like that.
Mhm.
If he didn't have that, then I would say he was a cunt. But like, if
a
you're like, hey
strong
guys,
word.
don't
Here's a strong word.
Let's
guys,
just
don't
throw
me a
gas out
birthday-
there.
Guys, don't
Gee.
throw me a birthday party. And then you
Yeah.
guys throw me a birthday party, and I'm like, I'm gonna sue the shit. out
Actually,
of
what's
you
funny
guys.
about that is like
No.
most people do that in passing, trying to get a birthday party. They'll do like, "Oh,
Yeah,
guys,
yeah,
don't
that's-
throw me a party. I'm
that's
freaked
definitely
out."
true.
Low key,
That's true.
dang.
Okay, that kind of puts a little different.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Dang,
no.
man.
When it's at a job and you like submit
But
to HR,
they-
it's official. They sent him home.
They sent him home.
You know what I
They
mean?
knew.
Yeah, they knew. Fuck them.
Because it already happened once.
No,
Like,
we're on that guy's side.
yeah, bro
right?
should have
Yeah.
got more. It happened once. They got away with
Yeah,
it. They
yeah,
did it again. And he
That-
told him again, like, hey,
If there
don't
was
throw
no
me
stress,
party.
no actual stress attached to it, then
Yeah.
then he was just being.
He sued for disability,
Trash.
discrimination, and retaliation, and he got the bread, got cashed out.
Yeah, he still got cashed out, but yeah. Shout out to him. He
Shout out to
shoulda
him.
got more,
Hey,
though.
You know,
Fuck that company. Hope they
he
don't
could have
pick
sued
up.
you. Your man saw you coming out that restroom, and he had to wait, and he slipped and hurt himself. I'm suing you.
He ain't gonna get nothing.
Yeah,
No, probably
good-
not.
Good luck catching me.
Yeah.
You stop! Stop!
Yeah. Just
Lock his wheel.
unplug the battery.
Scrub that one. Hey,
he
yo.
locks his wheel and
Yeah, lock
parks
the
in
wheel
front of
and
the
run.
door.
Just loosen the
Oh,
bolt on the
yeah.
wheel.
You're not getting away with this.
Just take his wheel. Fuck it.
Oh my god! All right, so there's other crazy
I'll
story.
cut that out.
Which one? What the?
Us making fun of a person in a wheelchair after we were just like, we don't make.
We
fun
were
of
not
him.
making fun of him, but just imagine
You made
the
fun
scena-
of him.
I'm just saying, imagine a similar scenario when
No,
a man is,
My
know,
G.
he's being
my
his
G.
disability isn't being respected because Ramon's over
He
here
did a double.
watching Curb Your Enthusiasm in the bathroom and shit.
Nice
I
try,
felt-
wheelchair boy.
No, I felt that so much though. Yes, like legitimately, like
We cover this on A&E. Wait, which
it's
is that
been
A&E?
done. Like, cause
Is
we've
it?
we've all
Yeah.
been there. We've
think so.
all faced our shame coming out of the throne of the bathroom, and they know that it's the throne though. That's the worst part. It's always in the corner. It's lavish. It's lavish.
I fortunately have
He's
not had that
breathing in there,
exact
his
situation.
space in there. You feel me? He stretch out in that motherfucker like, man, damn, they living it up in here.
Man.
Sometimes I've been in somewhere they got their own sink and it's like they
Bro.
soap dispenser, all that. Like,
Fire.
it's, I'm telling you.
Man.
Fire.
I ain't gonna lie.
So I'ma
I
take-
prefer to use. I do like to use it.
I'm gonna take the L. That's what I'm
And
saying.
I'm a big guy.
Naturally-
You know what I'm saying? Like I need this. I
Is it
want-
That's the
disability?
cleaner stall. I take
being a
my
big
kids
guy-
to
You're
the
right. Hey,
handicap
being
stall.
a big guy is a disability. That's true.
Bro,
You could have told that guy to fuck off.
For real, like
bro, respectfully.
like check the body mass, my boy. I'm
bro.
obese.
my BMI is
The
up.
bathrooms are dirty. I want my thighs
Oh.
touching on the walls.
Wow. So you comparing obesity?
No, but I mean, but
Absolutely.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If
No,
I go to the
100%.
doctor, because I've gone to the doctor
It's a
recently.
He
slow-
did just call us obese, though.
And I'm just saying anybody in our
Whatever,
body
technical.
range is going to be considered obese if you
Yeah.
check
The government, the president's.
if you
thing.
check the government's little,
Fucking
if you're
Biden.
anywhere above like 240 or something like that, or 250 or something,
Joe
like
Biden
you're
thinks
obese.
we're obese.
Yeah, I mean, people from Joe Biden's generation believe that we're
Yeah,
obese, like for sure.
1911.
And obesity is a form of being disabled. I'll tell you that right now.
It's a killer.
It's a killer. It's killing the black community. I'll tell you that right now.
They getting up
For
out of
sure.
here.
Most people.
All that hog moss.
And speaking of killing the black community, all right, so I saw this other story. It's kind of
fuck
crazy.
What
is
is hog?
hog
I was just
moss?
about to ask that. What is
What
hog?
the
You
moss?
don't know
fuck
what
is-
hog moss is?
No,
Hog
I'm
moss?
asking. What is
Hog, I think. I don't want
Hog
to think.
moss.
Let's just ask. Let's ask.
I knew
social
what the
media.
pig.
sounds
I knew
crazy.
what the pig feet
Hog
was.
moss. Is that because I've never really typed this in before?
it? Sounds like it give you ass.
Because remember, he says that in Fridays,
Yeah.
like
yeah, it's
all the
it's
pig
right?
feet,
Mhm.
all the hog moss. I feel like it's hog. I'm gonna before I type it, I'm gonna say it's like pig's feet or like
That was
like,
a great.
or
scene.
like
He was
a
eating
like a
them
knuckle.
grapes.
Yeah, I love that,
That shit
scene.
was great.
Have you ever seen the extended
R.I.P.
scene where he talks? He's like talking more. He's like, you what do he say? He's like, you ate all the you ate all my grapes. Like, well, he's eating the grapes. That's why they cut that scene.
Oh, it's intestines.
It's pig.
It's
so
intestines.
it's so
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah, no, I'm not
like
eating that.
chitlins. I never knew that. I never knew hog mogs was chitlins.
Oh, it's mogs.
Hog
maws.
MAW. Hog maw.
Yeah, hog
Oh.
maw. He just
Sounds
puts the S
awful.
on. Yeah, it's it can be found in American soul food, Chinese, Pennsylvania, Dutch,
Not for
Mexican,
me.
Portuguese.
Yeah, nah. Chitlins,
It's chitlins.
gizzards, all that.
I'm cool on all that
keep
stuff.
it. You can keep
That
the feet.
That's killing us. That's definitely killing us.
You can keep the tongue, keep the ear, keep
No,
the
thank
brain.
you.
I eat,
wanna-
I eat the nuggets.
You eating
and
all
that?
that?
Still sounds weird.
I'm not eating all of that,
Okay.
but I understand how similar now Chinese cuisine is to Louisiana.
Yes,
nasty
that's why they-
fucking food. That's why they.
That's
fuck
why
with
they
it. Like, it's the
they
same.
thrive down there in New
Yeah.
Orleans.
This
No
mother,
thanks.
like, bro, they gave me some like
I'll eat a bratwurst.
chicken neck, bro.
What's a
I can't even-
bratwurst?
It's like intestine.
It's all-
lining
yeah.
for a hot dog.
It's
All
a hot dog.
dogs.
Like,
Okay.
it's,
Oh,
it's
really?
Like
That's
an OG.
intestine.
hot
Hot
the
dogs are
casing?
mostly intestines.
No,
Oh, the
the
casing. Oh, okay.
Is it- it's
Okay.
like
Yeah.
All
The
right.
casing is usually an intestine. It's sausage filled with the intestines.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
Fucking
god.
great though, honestly.
Bro,
shit's fire.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
I'd
Like,
rather eat that than a hot
But I ain't
dog.
eating no blood sausage or anything like that.
Oh no.
What's a blood
no
sausage?
liver
Never even
Which
heard
is
of that
exactly what
before.
it sounds like.
yeah,
my friend.
exactly all that,
Congealed
bro.
blood.
Oh
in
my
a- in a-
god.
in a
Oh my
casing.
god. Yo, this
Yeah.
look crazy.
Mhm.
Bro, but
Looks like
that's
a piece of shit.
But that's what that's what gave shout out to my man, rest in peace, Anthony Bourdain. That's what made him so great. Like, how can you eat everything? Like, that's a super ability to me, man. Like, he could really like sit in anyone's house, anywhere on the planet, and whatever they cook up, he'd eat it. And
Yeah,
like
he's
he'd
sitting
eat,
there eating some monkey brain one day. Fucking
man,
guy.
pigeon fire, bro.
Good
And I'm
guy.
like, man, like, bro, when they cooked that pigeon up, bro, I was like, yo,
Kind of sounds a lot like you.
whoa.
You guys want to give me shit about eating 7-Eleven hot dog? This guy's eating monkey brains. In
Wow,
Cambodia.
no. Man,
And
I
he's
mean-
respected.
He is.
So
His stomach. I respect his stomach for
Yeah.
sure.
bro, like, I can't have a meal with everybody, bro. Like,
no.
I've been played too many times. I've worked with the Spanish. I've worked with a lot of different cultures. They've played me, bro. And like,
Stomach couldn't handle it. Huh?
man, no, like, man, bro, I'm not here for the octopus. I'm
Oh,
not here
God,
for that.
jeez.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I
not-
couldn't do it.
I'm
You
not
seen
here for that.
octopus moving when you
It's
when they
good.
cooking it?
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not gonna sit here and lie to you and sit here like it's not tasty.
I ain't trying to eat anything
Like,
that's smart.
Bro,
Octopus is pretty
It's
intelligent.
fire, bro.
I
I'm
had
not gonna.
fresh octopus out the ocean in Hawaii.
It'll fight you.
It's not for me, bro.
I'm cool on
It's
that.
not for me. I can still
feel
fit
it.
because I can still
Bro
feel
gets
he
down
was
on
an
that.
octopus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you messed
Like-
JMK fucks octopus.
He's fucking with anything from the ocean.
You know how
fuck
to
with
chef it
anything
up,
from
bro?
the ocean?
Oh, he know how to chef it up. Oh, let's have some. You have to
No.
put me on, bro.
Oh man,
You have to put me on.
Octopus.
It wasn't a
'Cause
taste.
I trust
Maybe
man,
for
Jordan's gonna make
clams,
it taste good.
Maybe for
scallops.
content. I don't know.
Yeah, I
doubt
mean, we did eat
Seafood
Bakers
is
for
where it's
content.
at.
It wasn't
That's
a
not the
taste
same
issue,
thing. That's
man. It was
delicious.
good, but
Bakers is
it was
delicious.
an octopus though.
I feel it.
It's land food.
Land food. How do we get to that topic? Oh, because I said something about killing the black community.
Yeah,
so what
and I
was
said
that other
hog mouse. I'm
topic?
sorry.
Oh, there was this other story. A man in South Carolina. There's a prison in South Carolina, and basically they were running out of like the materials to do like a chemical death, and their electric chair was on the fritz. He chose to go out for a firing squad.
Fire.
First person person to do that in like a really
time?
really long time. Yeah, first firing squad since 1976,
That's
which is
not that
crazy to
long.
think somebody was getting shot by firing squad in 76. That's not that long.
They're like, line them up.
Yeah.
Damn.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. He
That's pretty brutal.
yeah, I feel like that. I would never choose.
But I think they shoot you in the face, right?
I hope so. They better do it.
Still.
They better. The
don't
first
think you
shot
live
better
long.
be that. But then it's just like I don't know,
There's people who
excessive. What a
survive
waste of
that
bullets.
shots.
What a waste of bullets.
You're-
Like,
I only need one.
Pain doesn't matter. At
No,
that
you
point.
don't
Nah,
only
there's
need one,
people
bro.
who survive headshots.
Pain doesn't matter at that point. You're
Yeah.
gonna die. They're gonna kill you right now.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how
No,
much
you
you
can't
suffer. or not.
inject me with something.
That's what he said. That they ran out of chemical.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were running out of the stuff. They were
You
like,
can't
oh.
UPS that to me or something. Just transfer me to
Sorry,
the other
bud.
prison. That shit's insane.
They said some prisoners actually prefer it. They want to go out like that.
Hell no,
It's
this
gangster
ain't
as
no
fuck.
fucking
That shit's gangster.
Scarface story.
Is that
That's
some gangster?
Stupid. You
the-
can't shoot back. That's not gangster.
Yeah, exactly. Not shooting back is not gangster.
No.
You sitting there just taking it.
The other way is like you just lay down and
Get
then
out of
just
here.
die.
No.
That's peaceful. It's beautiful.
I'm gonna sue the state or something. Y'all can't kill me, so you gotta let me go.
Did y'all see that episode of Atlanta?
They
Not
ran
happening.
With
they,
the
bro,
Tupac,
they ran out of
suicide?
ejection. The electric chair's broke. You gotta let me
Oh,
out.
okay.
You can't kill me.
You gotta watch that
Firing
episode.
squad is legit.
That's. I mean.
I got one. If you could choose how to die, how would you die?
Oh, that's a good one.
I got mine.
Are you?
Go.
Give me an example.
I would choose
Yeah.
falling
Falling.
Falling?
from a plane.
Woo!
Yeah.
How high?
As
Are you
high as
falling?
it's got to be.
Okay, yeah, true. I actually saw this TikTok where
I'd land on my face.
there's a bunch of different ways of like really benign things that you can do that you will die from. Like if you were to drink like 17 bottles of water really
Yeah.
quickly, you'll
like
die
8
of water
gallons of
poisoning.
milk.
Yeah. Or if you consume 36 tubes of toothpaste just for whatever reason, you will die. That will take you. It's like
I
so-
don't even think you can get that far though. Like if you eat like 12 tubes of toothpaste, you're gonna be throwing up, passing out.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, what way would I die of my choice?
Let's get a little grim, huh?
I mean, I'm fine with that. I was
How
going
you
to talk
choosing?
about the things that we've healed from later on too, and that's
Okay.
some grim.
There you go.
grim-
That's
grim
back
things as
on
well.
the.
Yeah, we'll
on
get
the
back
up.
to the other side of the spectrum, but yeah, what if you could choose to go out any particular way? And-
Skydiving, no
and
shoot.
let's leave out the you can choose firing squad, but let's leave out like
You
the
can choose anything if you want to like die
Okay,
in your
yeah,
sleep
do.
or something.
yeah, okay. If you want to go in your bed,
Like a chump.
yeah, like a fucking loser,
Like a
like, it's
fucking
just- no pizzazz.
Man.
Yeah, I would just I like the idea of the like floor getting all I don't know. It's like GTA or something. Like a GTA.
I
death.
feel you on that, like, because I've always thought like
And I feel like that's the way I can have the most fun.
but the last ride, like I've always thought
Yeah,
like the
exactly.
James Dean, like
Ooh,
that's
okay.
lit, bro. Like that's
Mm.
the most lit, like
Paul Walker.
Yeah, Paul Walker.
bro,
I did
like,
immediately think of that too.
you're lit, like you're as Paul Mooney would always say, like you're young, white, and rich, like you know what I mean, like you're the best thing that this world, not the best thing. Hold up, let me rephrase what I'm saying. You know what I mean, like no. Like
No, I mean-
y'all have all seen those memes where it's like, bro,
Pretty beneficial.
if life is a video game, then being a white person is easy mode.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
for
you know,
sure.
like those different things, like so it's like, bro, like if you were Paul Walker, like Paul Walker and
He went
James
out
Dean,
Fast and
like
Furious.
that's lit, bro. I want that speedster, bro. Like that, like I look at those cars, even though I know what it's associated with it and all of that, like it's still like, Jesus Christ, like that's amazing. I know the issues.
So you go out like that, speeding,
Like,
speeding,
yeah, right
speeding
into
car.
a wall, bro. Like
Yeah, as soon
and
as you hit
that's-
it, it's
smoking a
yeah.
nice
Oh man.
nice L.
I would play my favorite song over 185 decibels, and my lungs would explode, and I would die. That's how
Nice.
I would go out. Play my favorite song. Like imagine like me in a room and do you remember? And that's it. Bah! Like,
That'd be pretty cool.
that's how I would go out. Like
Damn,
Yes.
that's crazy.
Just to go back a second, what was the comedian that slammed his car into a brick wall?
ooh, I don't.
Do you remember that? What's the dude from Undercover Brother? It was him.
Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin. He did that
He ain't
shit.
done-
I
he ain't dead,
remember
though.
that.
No, he didn't die. He
Oh.
just slammed that shit into a wall like an idiot.
I remember.
He did that on purposefully?
His career died.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
Man.
he's actually,
R.I.P.
he
his
looks totally
career.
different. I mean, it's really hard. I know it's a weird segue, but just a tidbit like
I didn't mean to take that. Guy
physical,
down.
like comedians who do like really physical comedy, and then when they gain a lot of weight, you can tell like the nature of their comedy starts to change,
Yes.
and they're only relying on like jokes they can like verbalize, and a lot of times those don't hit like that. Like Martin Lawrence is
I was about to
is
say
a physical comedian, but take away the physical comedy, he's just making like really racy jokes, like race jokes and stuff like that. Like
it hurts.
Yeah.
all the time, and it's that I don't like to see it.
Dang. Not everybody could be Godfrey, bro.
No, yeah,
R.I.P.
Godfrey's a pretty ripped comedian.
Oh, I thought you meant Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah, Gilbert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
He's
Yeah,
thinking
he's
I'm
talking
talking about
about
Oh, I'm
Godfrey.
thinking of-
he's
I'm-
thinking about
yeah,
he's
he's
thinking about
thinking
that
about
Godfrey. No, Gilbert Godfrey, bro. Like
sorry.
just
Sorry,
like
comedy
no,
guys.
Expand a little bit.
you
Expand
know,
a little bit.
it's-
R.I.P.
that's what
Gilbert
it is,
Gottfried.
He
man.
not talking about the black guy. From
Oh yeah, R.I.P.
Nah.
No.
I'm
Yeah, he's
talking-
talking about Guilford Godfrey, the guy with the
Yeah,
voice.
he
like
had the
this.
voice, like,
Yeah.
but like,
Thank you. That's
that
my.
was a
That's
fucking good one.
Hey,
man.
I grew up.
Yes.
I grew up with Gil. I grew up with him.
Hey,
Thank you.
I
Thank
like
you.
that. You was
Iago.
He said
R.I.P.
Aladdin. Hey,
R.I.P. Iago. You feel me?
Man,
Iago.
for real,
He's
bro.
a chump.
He was
Yeah, but like that was a walk off homer, bro. Like that, I love that. Like,
Yeah, I can't believe we lost.
that's GOAT status, bro.
Louis. We lost Louis. We lost man's from. I said his.
Saget.
Yeah, Saget. Remember, I wrote his name incorrectly. That's
And Louis,
yeah, author. I mean, that's our childhood in a lot of ways, like.
A
bro,
lot of it.
I loved Gil.
cartoons.
Remember Problem Child? Gilbert in Problem Child with the kid. Like, I love those movies when I was little.
Wasn't
Man.
Louis? He did Bobby's World, didn't he?
No,
No, Life with Louis.
Life
Life
of
with
Louis.
Louis. With
Life
him
of
in the
Louis,
pool.
yeah.
Bobby's World was the bald dude.
Yeah,
what's his name?
He
Who
don't
does,
like touching people.
What's his
yeah. His,
Damn, I can't believe I.
he's a host of Deal or No Deal.
Howie,
Howie Mandel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a big poker
Probably not
player.
as funny.
big comedy guy.
He's
big,
a weird,
big head ass boy.
He blows a plastic glove up with his nose. That's like his bag.
That's lame.
It's some.
Is
old-
that how you
it's
want
like
to die?
some-
Blowing up a
It's like some
plastic
80s,
bag at
it's
your
like some
nose?
80s, 90s stuff. That used to be like his thing.
Y'all didn't tell me how you gonna die.
Yeah, you guys.
Me
did
and
Yeah,
Dial
that.
showed
straight into.
Oh yeah,
a
well,
wall, bro.
yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Actually, yeah.
on
We
you,
all said
buddy.
it's on you because we already
Come on, bro,
started
go
talking
there.
about something else. But
Let
I
us
want to hear.
know.
If you had to choose,
Yeah.
I mean, mine's pretty basic. I just probably want to go in and shoot out with the cops. Somebody got to go with
Okay,
me.
that's
Yeah.
fair.
Okay.
Imagine that. That's actually a really dope way.
But
Like,
it would be like on some radical shit,
Why
like
cops,
I'm about
though?
to go.
why,
huh?
why not like some other bad guys?
Well, I mean, not necessarily cops, but like a high political figure. Like, I'm going to wipe out half the CIA or some
What?
shit.
We're all gonna
Whoa.
get that.
Yeah, I want to, I want to
I
go
mean, there's
out.
some
we
good
don't
people.
condone
I'm
that.
kidding. There's good
I
guys
wanna-
on both
yeah, there
I
are.
sides.
want to
Right?
go out doing some
what about like
radical
a
shit.
pedophile gang?
I hope
Huh?
there is.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, I wish kill me
Shoot
taking
some-
down like on some Liam Neeson type shit.
There
Like,
you
I'm
go.
taking down a
Some
whole like.
kidnappers.
But there's
Sex
a
trafficking ring or
lot of
something.
bullshit
Take
in
me
the
out.
Hey,
government.
this how I want to die.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel
Okay,
me? Not
yeah,
yours.
yeah.
This is how I want to die.
All right,
That's
bro.
true.
He said I want some alphabet boys. If that's what I want,
You want to?
Yeah.
You want to be the bad guy?
Yeah, no.
Well, that's the deal in like the CIA.
I'm not bad. I'm taking out the bad guy, so I'm good.
That's his
I guess
Hey,
it's
that's his
perspective. Yeah,
perception.
it's fine.
His
That's
perception.
right.
Wow,
I
that's
respect it.
his.
I
That's
respect
fine. Okay. That's fair. and again, since
I
we're on that,
understand.
and a big RP to some of our favorite comedians, man.
And the ideals and things that get mentioned on the show aren't reflective of Red Habits podcast.
Not at all.
and
It's all jokes. guys. This is a funny podcast,
just
right?
joking.
Jokes
Jokes.
and jokes.
I
Jokes
totally
and
wanna
jokes.
die.
Yeah.
That's it.
Jokes and jokes
just
and
joke.
jokes. Yeah.
Can't say skeet on the
Spaghetti,
radio.
spaghetti.
I don't know what that is.
That's Dave Chappelle.
Oh,
Chappelle
man.
show. Remember he was like,
You just
imagine
lost your best
a
friend.
comedian
Cloud
with
in
goat
his-
legs.
Yeah, the cloud,
Yeah.
the cloud
Oh my
dream.
Yeah.
God.
Always hated that bit.
You didn't like that one?
Thought it was a little weird.
What's your least favorite Chappelle show bit?
Oh,
Everybody else, Charlie Murphy. And I was just like, what's your favorite? What's your least one? And you're like, this shit ain't hitting. Let me skip.
that Charlie Murphy stuff all got played out to me.
Got
That
played out
was
fast?
Played out so quick.
I just listened to that, just the audio.
The worst.
I have this memory. I have a memory. I downloaded the MP3. I'll be driving around, just listening to it, smoking, laughing.
That
like, ah.
that rapper, the turn my headphones up. That was him, right?
The little John.
My left headphone.
Yeah. That was him. That was that
that
one.
might that might be. It.
That's funny. I just made a reference to that
That's
in the
what
studio last
I-
night too.
Well, you did earlier too, right? Or he did. Was
I
it
just
you?
happened to say turn my headphones up, but it is verbatim. Yeah. I feel like that's a typical rapper thing to say, so it's why it is funny. It's an easy joke to make. Like, turn my headphones up.
I'm trying to
Only the left one.
remember. I feel like there's
Yeah,
something else.
There's one that I didn't like. I didn't like what was that one? I guess I kind of did, but it was the Friday Night Sissy Fights. Remember that one?
Man, bro.
That wasn't like my favorite one. I was just like, it's like.
I was about to. Hey, bro. The only one that came to my mind, I was gonna say the nigger family, but then like I started thinking about it.
Yeah,
I started rolling. Nigga, like,
I don't think there's an episode I didn't like.
It's not an episode. There's random bits
Well,
that like
okay.
that have things in them that I was like that thing, the goat thing. I was like, whatever about that. But there's other stuff in that same bit that are really
yeah,
fun.
they're really good. Oh yeah, like
You know what I mean?
the Cambodian breast milk, man. You know, like yeah,
That's just pretty
or
funny.
like when they
That's
were
just pretty funny.
I didn't like
That's a
that
P.
one.
Diddy joke,
Yeah, it's
right?
like a
Is that
light
a-
one. That one didn't really like make me laugh like
When
that.
he
Like
cracked the Tyrannosaurus egg.
yeah, when he
That's
or
good.
when he came in as Farnsworth Ben, he's like, man can fly, man. It's magic. You know, like I was just like, it's kind of funny. But crookeds and straights.
That's what it is.
Hits and misses, you know?
That's what it is. It's an art
Crooked with
form.
the straights.
Yeah. Some of my favorite Gilbert Gottfried moments that aren't like, because I feel like I remember him from like Players Club. Or not Players Club, How to Be a Player. Remember he played the,
Oh, I've never seen that.
you never seen How to Be a Player?
Yeah.
Big ball.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the attendant at the apartment building, or like the building that the main character lived
His
in. right?
IMDb
Yeah.
is probably crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm just looking through his movies and TV right now, man. He's been in everything, and not to mention he was in the real Aladdin. He was even in the bootleg Aladdin that
He was
came out.
the,
Yeah, like,
Iago,
Every
wasn't
Aladdin, Yeah.
yeah, he was Iago. Yeah, classic.
that.
He actually did his voice
in the Fairly
too. I
Odd
think in the
Parents?
cartoon. Yeah, he's in Fairly Odd Parents.
Get
I
that
just seen
bread.
it.
No, he was in House Party 3. He was in a lot of black movies back in the day, honestly. But yeah, he was in House Party 3. Let's see what else is classic here.
He's like a New York guy.
Yeah, How to Be a Player, we said. Let's see. Enchanted Tales. He did a lot of Disney stuff. Look Who's Talking To. I remember that one. That was a classic.
I
love
really
Look Who's
started
Talking
liking
To.
him from a joke from the Aristocrats.
Oh my!
He was in
freaking
Aristocrats?
God, Jesus Christ!
Oh, the Aristocrats joke.
Yes,
That classic comedy
Yeah.
yes.
joke. Okay.
It was like a documentary.
His,
Yeah, I remember that.
His was despicable. Yes.
Yeah, it's great.
And but it's that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's where it's. Why do people get so mad about comedy? Like,
It's a different time today. These kids,
They soft.
they don't know. It's not that. It's just that
Maybe we're
jokes
hardened.
aren't. I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
I feel like
But-
we come from a
I
different
can't
generation.
say
These
that. I don't know.
these people in this generation aren't put in a place where the stuff that was funny to us at the time, or that you could even think was funny, is not funny to them no more. You know,
Yeah.
Cam,
I don't mean to say it, but I laughed when Chris Rock got smacked, and I thought it was a joke. It was a good joke.
Cam,
It would have been a good joke.
I really legitimately like when I was a kid, bro. So this is 93. I used to get taken to school with a man with no hands and no feet.
Okay.
He would drive us to school. No, I'm saying that to say, like, can you imagine what it's like to be a black kid in Rialto,
Mm-hmm.
getting dropped off by a man with no hands and no feet,
Yeah.
hopping out the car and getting you like,
The roasts write themselves.
bro.
They really do.
I'm saying like, but that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
Like folk popping my
I
head.
can't
Yeah.
stop thinking about them.
bro, I'm saying like that's what I'm saying. So it's like some things are funny.
Yes.
Some things,
Did he also pick you up?
bro. No, we no, we had to walk on the railroad tracks. Shout out to the railroad tracks. We used to have to walk on the railroad tracks. But
I remember those.
but,
Y'all didn't look
like,
at his limbs and think we should walk on the railroad
The
tracks?
only thing I used to think is our parents let this man take us to school, and
Wait,
but like
hold
he
on,
would
hold
get us there and back.
So he wasn't a family member?
Yeah, what do
no,
you
bro,
mean?
it's a
It was just
dude. It
some
was a
dude?
dude.
He was
Family
just a
friend?
neighborhood
Oh
chauffeur?
my
It was a
God.
dude where we lived that a
Neighborhood
dude named Rick. Shout out to Rick if you still
See?
alive. I hope.
You see what I'm
Hey.
saying, man?
Thank you very much.
Hopefully he's still holding on.
They can do anything.
My-
They can do anything.
bro, I'm saying, I'm saying, like,
Oh, this is one of those ones.
I know.
This is one of those ones.
He's still kicking it, you feel me?
I hate you. I hate you for how
What?
That's what I mean. How simple that was, a silver platter.
look, I'm saying,
Stop.
Some things are what
Oh,
they are,
shit.
and that's what I'm saying. Like the aristocrats joke is just a premise for you to be as raunchy as possible,
But
still be funny.
But people
Nobody
still
know how to
hated
laugh
that.
no
People still
more.
hated that. Even that joke was always for comedians. Like none of them ever told that on stage.
right.
That was always
But he
a
was brave enough
comedian.
to.
I mean, no, they did that. He did it at a park.
Do you feel
For
like
the camera,
it's
you know what
it's
I mean?
comedic practice?
Oh,
too?
actually, you're right. He did it at the roast.
But that's
Which
the
one,
thing.
Bob Saget or Donald? He was in a lot. Bob Saget, Donald Trump.
Nah, Gilbert.
Okay.
But that's where it's. We gotta. What's wrong with like at the same time as it's
It's kind of a
you can't
double-edged
say
sword.
anything. You can't say anything or do anything, but then it's like it's
I mean,
the wildest stuff.
You got to think about
happening
the other
too.
stuff. Like that's just we're just getting older. Like times change, you know. Like when I mean, not when we were young, but like in the old days, like there was like Wild West gunslingers who were like, could you believe these people don't want us shooting each other? These cowards, they won't even have a gunfight.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, dude, people they grew and they moved to this other. I don't know. They change. Society changes.
Yeah.
We used to be real dark.
I'm still
We
a
were
little dark
Oh man,
sometimes.
listen to us.
You know,
We're
yeah,
making
I
fun
mean,
of
listen
a
to
poor
this,
guy
yeah.
with no hands and no legs.
I mean, we didn't make fun of him. We're just talking.
But
about
he got
We're talking about the
us to
prospects
school
of
every
the,
day.
of the funny that can be attached to
I'm
something
sad you
like
brought
that.
that up at the end. He had no feet or no legs
He had no hands and no feet.
at the wrist and ankle.
No hands.
And he was
no
driving?
feet, and he was drive us.
And your
like a
parents
two-
were safe with this?
let us
He was safe
roll.
with it.
It's like
apparently.
a
He
holiday
got
turkey.
us there every bro.
I told
Yes,
you. He was a
not
neighborhood
okay.
chauffeur, bro.
yes. But Rick got us there, bro, and that's where
Rick.
it's like
I mean, I've known some real hoopers before. Who remember what's her name? Who used to hoop? I'm not gonna say her name. Remember she didn't have no hand.
Let's just not say you was one of them.
Left hand.
She didn't have a hand. You know what I'm talking about? That girl she used to go to Pacific. Remember? And she didn't have no hand.
I
hoop
remember.
for
She was a
Pacific.
hooper, too.
She was a hooper.
She was a
yeah.
baller.
Hey.
Yeah, no hand.
shout out to old.
I just seen bro yamming on niggas, no arm.
man.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It is what it is. That's what I'm saying. But
You
like
can still live life with no limbs, you feel me?
And you can still get these jokes.
everybody could get.
Everybody
jokes.
gonna get
Everybody
these
can
jokes.
get it.
Everyone
How
could
did we
get
focus
jokes.
on- How did we?
I don't
focus
even
on
know.
this
Like
so much?
we got in there somewhere. I
And
feel
then
like it's
I
guilt.
felt like
It's
we left
guilt.
and then we got back to it. You're probably right.
It just kind of got in there. All right, so I mean, yeah, I love this episode.
What?
so far.
What have
Well,
you been listening to?
Yes, always. What have we been listening to? I've been
Wait,
listening
hold on
to.
1 second. What have you been listening to?
I've been listening to a lot of new music. I got to give honorable mention to my favorite verse out right now. Lil Wayne is on the remix to "We Set the Trends" with Migos and Jim Jones and Joel Santana. He comes in first verse and just destroys it, and it's one of those verses that reminds you, it's like, oh, this is Wayne who we're talking about. Like,
Right.
this is Wayne. One of those moments, like lightning in the bottle. Like, it's that. So I've been listening to that. Wiz Khalifa, Big Crit, and the producer Girl Talk put out
Slapper.
Full Court Press. It's a project with all of them, and they got Currency on there and like other like little appearances and pop ups from other artists from that time. Smoke DZA is on there a lot too, and bro, it's like a time machine taking you back to 2009, 2010 when it was, you know what I'm talking about. Like you was there. You remember when we used to be
You
going
said
to Rock
Smoke
the
DZA?
Bells? Yeah, Smoke DZA.
Nice.
Rock the Bells, pay dues. You know what I'm talking about? Like that vibe. You're gonna feel that.
Bro, I bring up Smoke DZA to people and they never know who he is.
Kush God, baby.
He's
I talk
a
about George
legend.
Kush the Button, and no one has ever like.
See,
oh, I
that's-
never listened to George
yeah,
Kush the
They
Button.
missing. They missing out.
Man, I love that album.
But and then on
Or I
a
guess it's a
on a
mixtape.
more local side that people I like just know or mess with, the homie Do the Damn Thing from San Bernardino dropped. Sharon's Son EP is really dope. The homie Sham 1016 dropped Foul Play, which is a really, really dope album. And the homie Airplane James dropped Low Key Hurt. Noah James and Curtis King dropped a new song together called from when they do Pterodactyl Jones. That's really dope. And what else I've been listening to? The soundtrack to, we didn't get to talk about it, but the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once. The soundtrack to that motion picture is fire. And I suggest you go watch that movie as well. But that's what I've been listening to. I'm gonna add a little bit of all of that to that. Go watch it. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I
it's pretty cool.
microdosed a little bit of shrooms. I even shed a tear at the end, bro. It's a very amazing movie, and sonically it's crazy too. It sounds great. Oh, and honorable mention, Vince Staples, Ramona Park, Broke My Heart. Bro, his new music, ever since his last album, I'm more excited for Vince Staples' music than I ever been.
And he's been talking that shit too,
Yeah.
though.
But
Okay.
What you been listening to? I know I didn't want to name some stuff. I know we've been listening to the same thing. Go ahead.
Rock Marciano and TF Schoolboy Q's homie, they dropped a tape called Blame Kansas. I've been slapping that.
Okay.
Conway's on there. Yeah, that that fucking Earth Gang project is fire with DJ Drama.
Oh, you're talking about the D-Day Gangsta Grills mixtape
Yeah.
with the Dreamville.
Excuse me, Dreamville.
Yeah,
I said
Dreamville.
Earth
You
Gang,
said
my
Earth Gang.
bad.
That must be your favorite of Dreamville.
Yeah,
But yeah, that project is fire.
but the Ari Lennox strikes on there are fucking stupid too. like,
Crazy. She does that I'm coming down flip.
Yeah, oh man,
Fire. And then that other one, what's it called? Let me pull it up. I just want to know exactly the name because that's going in the playlist for sure. Blackberry Sap. Boy.
Oh, Buddy's. I really like Buddy's project that he put out.
Oh, yeah, Super Ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fire. That song with him and Ari Lennox is really good.
Yeah.
The cool, sometimes the coolest shit ain't cool or something like that. It's really good.
I just got some cat from a hood rat.
I just got some coochie from a hoochie mama. But yeah, what you listen to, Ramon?
Shit.
Anything. Don't got to be new. Could be anything.
Anything?
Anything, bro.
Anything?
Just what's
Anything.
on rotation.
Whatever you been listening to.
Johnny P's Cadillac.
Johnny P's Cadillac. I'm going to have to look that up. Or you text that to me when you get a chance because I don't know what that is. What is that?
That J. Cole and
Benny.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Really that's it. Trying to see if he really wants to smoke with Kendrick or not. And
Do Kendrick want to smoke with Kendrick?
For real.
I don't know nobody knows what Kendrick wants to do.
Well, we know he wants to leave TDE.
Okay.
We do
about
know
it.
that. We do
Okay.
know that his next album on TDE is his last.
TDE folded, man. They had a pocket that they was in. They had a nice big ass open window. Then they just stopped letting niggas put out music and let Schoolboy Q be the front runner. Then thought Isaiah was gonna be greater than what he is.
Isaiah is great. Let's not get it twisted.
Isaiah's pretty tough.
That
I
last
didn't say
his,
he wasn't great.
his
I
last
said
album
greater
was
than
fire.
what he is.
What's it
Yeah.
called?
I still bump.
The House is Burning.
Yeah,
I still bump The House is
that
Burning.
album
I
is
still bump
great.
that
You feel me?
Sylvia.
I
Yeah.
still love it.
I feel
but-
like he's just in a situation right now that he's not able to be on the run that he was on, and which is it's valid. I hope he's really doing okay because I've seen niggas still tapping that joke line and playing a little bit
Yeah.
too much and shit. But can't take nothing away from bro's music. That album is fire. But
Yeah, definitely.
Did you already say what you was listening to?
No, but everyone listen. I never have hip hop.
It don't gotta
I gotta
be
start
hip hop,
listening
we
to
tell you
hip-hop,
this every
yeah.
time.
bro. It don't gotta be hip hop.
I've
I
been
could give
very
you
much
some
some
stuff that I'm
Russian
listening to.
death
It's not hip
metal
hop.
last
I've been
time.
listening to the song called "Lady in the Darkest Hour" by a lady named Kate Bollinger. I think I don't know how to say her name, but it's that kind of shit I'd be listening to. You know,
That's okay.
just some chill shit.
You got
pretty
anything
cool.
else? I think I really value your.
Really, just like that little
your taste
CD
in
that she
music.
put out, or
Oh yeah, I
EP,
see it.
guess.
Kate Bollinger. Yeah,
Slaps.
it's fire.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna tap in. Is there any other joints I've been seeing? I've been listening to this group called TV Girl. I just heard it on like a shuffle. They had this. It's a pop song that came out in like 2016. It's called "Cigarettes Out the Window." It's just a vibe. It's like one of them like LA alternative type sounds. Like when I listen to it, it reminds me of LA. Like it really makes you think and
Gotcha.
feel about LA.
The two peas in the pot, the Jay Worthy and Larry June.
Oh yeah, that's a fire one too. Actually, bro, I've been really getting into Lucky Day too. Like
I don't know what that is.
he's a R&B singer. He's one of my favorite R&B singers, male R&B. And I feel like what I've had recently with R&B singers is like a Blast or a Brent Faiyaz. Like my traditional R&B sings about love. You know what I'm saying? Or sings about love in a particular way. Those guys
Doesn't
kind
all
of
R&B?
what Blast and
No, doesn't all R&B sing about love?
Yeah, but the nature of love is, and a lot of the newer R&B artists is kind of fuck love. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like I'm getting like Brent Faiyaz sound like Future, just sing better. You know what I'm saying? Like his lyrics are just like Future. He's
Okay, I
very
get it, I get it.
well, what some people would call toxic masculinity type. You know,
Right.
but Lucky Day, he got just a really great emotional palette to his music, and I really enjoy it. So I would suggest.
And
y'all
he
go
has
listen
good
to it.
features.
Yeah. I heard a rumor that he wrote he got on at 32. I think he's like 36 right now because he's been really popping up in the last 3 years. But I heard that he wrote She Got Her Own with Neo back in the day. Like,
Really?
so that's what I mean. Like, just another testament. Like, yo, you got to just stay at it because clearly he's having his moment right now.
Right.
And he's in our age bracket, and you wouldn't know it, bro.
You never know when you're going to pop. Just got to
Yep.
keep watering that motherfucker, man.
For real, take care of your skin, man. You never know who you're gonna be on. When it's your time, make sure you look right. Make sure you look the part. But yeah, thank y'all for listening. Rat Habits episode 14. This podcast is sponsored by Productive Culture. Be sure to tap in with them and, get your podcast off the ground. To, join this beautiful network of creatives over here. And, yeah, we'll see you guys really soon. Rad Habits actually just started a new monthly that's taking place in Ontario at the Firewater Bar, the same place where they throw the Thought Fest. And we have Grammy-nominated Jansport J as the headliner for our first one. It's called Audio Dope, April 29th. And then on 420, I'll be at Plant Galaxy opening up for Ruby Rose, who's a really dope rapper and just a internet girl. And then I'll also be popping out with Noah James at the Observatory, opening up for Murs on 420. And 422, we'll be doing the Majestic Rap Party at Bart Lounge in Palm Desert. Second week Coachella. It's me, it's Noah, M16. Even my little cousin gonna be there. Jameer is doing a set too. It's gonna really be really dope to see. He got a good little fan base. So yeah, catch us outside. Thank y'all for listening and supporting Rad Habits. Please make sure when you see the videos and the clips, comment, like, subscribe, and yeah, we out of here. Peace.